I cannot believe how many of you guys are saying I'm late when there's a literal time that it says it's gonna start. It says 6:30. That's what time I planned for tonight. We got people in here at 6 saying, oh my god, what's taking him so long? You gotta be kidding me with it. Welcome to the stream, guys. Tonight, we're gonna get Vileplume. And that's just what I decided. If I can get my calculator up, then we can actually get started right away. But we posted the Jynx highlight. We're officially caught up, kind of. We're caught up on the Dream Team post. We've already got a super chat from Lego Maker. Thank you so much. He says, hey, I'm saying it back. Hey, thank you for the super chat. But we are caught up officially on the Dream Team posts. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as like the Geodude and the Clefairy that we got. I don't know if they're going to get their own video or if they're only going to go in a compilation. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do a compilation, to be completely honest. So, Squirtle's up, Jynx is up. The seal that half of you think was shiny, but I promise you it wasn't, that's also part of that video. I thought it'd be fun to throw that in there. So I put that in there today. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm glad that I got that video done. I took yesterday off so I could do that. And instead I did it today. Yesterday I like literally did nothing yesterday. I stayed at home and did nothing at all. I worked out a tiny little bit. That's it. Only sort of awesome. Thank you for the super chat already. Ready for this plume tonight. So I guess we better get started then. If everybody wants it, I want it too. Let's get on our Arcanine because we're all about efficiency here. As I do a full odds hunt when there's plenty of methods that I could be using to make shinies appear faster. But I digress. The seal 100% wasn't shiny. We know it because the sparkle was definitely a cave sparkle. It doesn't look the same as the shiny sparkles. In a split second, it's hard to tell. But when you compare them, it's no question. Same thing goes for shiny seal. Shiny seal is actually kind of noticeable in this game. Shiny seal kind of looks good. Not good, but you'll notice it. And so that's another factor. And then last but not least, somebody said, literally wasted my time. They were like, you got a shiny Squirtle at 2 hours and 22 minutes, so you better go back and check that because the shell was green. So naturally, I humored it. I went back and watched. It's a huge Squirtle. That's it. No sparkles. It's on the screen for like 5 minutes. Like, it's definitely not shiny, 100%. We could also, maybe we're gonna reclaim Tangela. That could totally be a thing too. But not with this many, look, this many Vileplume, this is a dream come true. When you're getting 2 Vileplumes at once, that's how you know you're doing something right. We've already got our catch combo up to 10. I stocked up on Ultra Balls, so we're good now. We've got a bunch of Ultra Balls. We got a super chat from Anthony. Thank you so much, dude. €2. He's a serial offender. He donates quite a bit, so thank you a lot. We're going for Staryu after. There is a command now for Dream Team. I know everybody's going to spam it. There is a command now, but there's a time limit on it, so you can't do it a bunch of times in a row. But if you want to know what the Dream Team is, you can do ! Dream Team, and it'll bring it up. I finally added that. Oh, someone just watched, let me see this. Just watched the Shiny Stadium 2 vid. Holy crap, wish some of those were actually the real ones. I know, like some of them really though, like Scyther, Beedrill, some of those Pokemon look insane. Fearow, talk about an Ice Queen. You want to talk about Ice Queens? What about an Ice Blue Fearow? You take, if Spearow and Fearow had Ice Blue shinies, how it feels to chew 5 gum, that freaking shiny right there. Oh my gosh, I wish that was it shiny. Yeah, so if some of you don't know, the shinies in like games like Coliseum and XD and Pokemon Stadium 2 aren't perfect. They're actually not exactly right. They're not the same shinies that we've seen. Some of them reflect, like Stadium 2, there's some that reflect like the old shinies, so like Shiny Charizard looks a little bit like the one from Gen 2. But yeah. Yeah, you see the chat, literally almost every single one of you. I read you guys like a book. I'm on it now. I know exactly what you guys are up to every single time. everybody spamming Dream Team. You probably did it because I said it, though. So that's not really that much of a read. I kind of baited you guys into that. Ryan Carabello! $2. Best of luck, friend. Let's get this bread. Yeah, let's get it. And by bread, we mean no carbs, because it's a plant. But, yeah. No, I get what you mean, though. Like, the sentiment's there, for sure. Vileplume is 100% vegetarian? But we're not eating it. No, we're catching it today. This isn't a mukbang. Arwen Bouse with the super chat. Another person that super chats quite a bit. Thank you. Good luck getting Vileplume tonight. Hope you get it. Just got my first ever shiny. It was a Poliwag, and I named him Mr. Bubbles. Mr. Bubbles, like Cobra Bubbles from Lilo and Stitch? Maybe not. Either way, it's a great name. And a good shiny. That's just a good shiny. Politoed, though. Politoed is a very good shiny. Politoed has a better shiny than Poliwrath, but I prefer Poliwrath over Politoed. Do you have a plan for how to hunt Dratini for Dragonite? Not really. Honestly, it's looking like it's just going to be an encounter and run hunt. Because we're not going to have them spawning very often. It's going to be hard to have a bunch of Dratini spawning without using a lure. And there's nowhere to route reset efficiently. I'm not going to route reset in the, what's it called? The power plant. I could do the power plant, but no. We already got 3 shinies there, so we're not doing that. Oop, heard him. Staryu, where you at? There you are. Oh my gosh, 3 things just spawned. Can you guys hear me okay? The mic's kind of away from me. But I guess it picks up enough that I don't need to be right in front of it. Stay hydrated and don't drink the salt water. Thank you for the super chat, Red Selby, and the advice. I was actually about to put a straw in the ocean. So, like, thank God that you said that. Where do you get these outfits? I put them together. I throw them together. They're not really that hard to do. Once I have an idea, like somebody told me gardener, and I was like, that's perfect. Let's look up gardeners. So I looked up some pictures of gardeners, and here we are. I originally wanted to use an apron, like a green apron for this hunt. But most people are saying that the audio is good, so I'm not moving the mic at all. We had like 1 or 2 people say, could you bring the mic really close? But I think it's good, actually. And we just passed 300 encounters for those of you wondering. We're really hoping we've got 3 Pidgeys on this game already. We don't want another Pidgey. We don't want another Rattata or Raticate. We've gotten 2 Rattatas and 1 Raticate already, so we've got 3. So, not doing it. Not hoping for that at all. Tangela would be sick, because we did fail Tangela, so it would be kind of nice to have that reclaim. Other than that, let's get, like, this is phase 5. That means we found 4 things here already. This is going to be the 5th shiny in this route. I'm ready to get what we're looking for. If we get Chansey, oh my god, I'm going to be pissed. If we get a Chansey, Chansey's got no business being here. So if we get a Chansey, I don't want it. That's all I got to say to that. I do not want it. That's when you shiny hunt Starmie, put on a swimsuit with goggles. Well, the thing about wearing a swimsuit in that hunt is I would literally just be shirtless because you cannot see my shorts. So what we're going to do is probably I'll wear a one of my friends, Leah, told me to put on a life vest. So I thought that was a good idea. So we'll probably do a life vest, maybe adding goggles, not sure yet. Might just wear sunglasses again. Did you set Modest with the Celadon girl? No, I know all about that. First of all, I don't got the money for it. All my money's been going into Ultra Balls. And second of all, let fate be fate, you know? Let fate decide what the gender. Let fate decide what everything's gonna be. The nature and everything. I never do anything like that. And we got a super chat. Hang on, I can barely use these gloves to get my thing scrolling. From Kojo Amanfu. Thank you so much. I don't know if I said that right. Amanfu, maybe? When are we gonna get a new ASMR vid? Oh my god, I was supposed to record it last night, but I just couldn't bring myself to get anything done yesterday. I literally could not get anything done. So this weekend we will have a new ASMR Arcanine's video up, but it's just I didn't record it yet. But once it's recorded, it'll go right up. So sometime this week, just not sure when. And then we got another super chat from Abigail Sanders. Thank you so much. Give me 2 seconds. I want to check these, and then because I don't want anything to spawn and despawn, so I'm gonna check these and then I'll read it. Hi, have watched your stuff for a while and you inspired me to start shiny hunting. P.S. You and Julian are adorable. I love both of those statements. Thank you so much. It's really cool to know that like people are only shiny hunting because like they found my stuff or they knew about it but they didn't want to actually start doing it until they started watching me. That's really fun. My friend Absolblog's Pokemon. I know I talk about him all the time on the stream. He was hunting Tauros. Finally got a Venomoth last night after, dear lord, how much was it? It was like over 13,000, 13,200. He was almost quad odds. Look at this, Rat Fest. I don't think so. Pidgeotto, take care of it. Swoop down, takes him away. Next. Favorite ice cream flavor? Probably mint chocolate chip. But I'll be honest, Americone Dream, I had that recently, and that was delicious. And then I also really like, chocolate ice cream with bits of brownie in it. It's delicious. I almost said double Venomoth. I'm still on the Venomoth kick. Double Vileplume. These encounters are so much faster than Seafoam. I can't even believe it. Only sort of awesome. Another super chat, dude. Holy shinks. Just got my second shiny EEVEE of today. I'm so sure it's because I'm watching your stream. 2 more EVs to go. Oh, are you getting one for each? Wait a second. Yeah. EEVEE and then 1 for all 3 evolutions. I love that. Good luck. I hope you get the other one soon. Yeah, people... I mean, we do have a lot of people watching all the time. Like right now, we've almost 1,000 people, but there quite a bit of, like there's quite a few people that get shinies when watching. Just gonna say that. Not saying that I really do bring the luck, but like sometimes you can't deny it, you know. Wait, Captain Alex is here? Is he here? I'll mod him right now so I can see his chats. Is he in here? I don't see his name in the thing, but I saw somebody tag him. It's the guy that gave me, he does like custom Joy-Cons and Pro Controllers and even custom Switches, shells for the Switch and stuff. I'm using it right now. My Holy Shinx Joy-Con. It's Shiny Shinx. It's freaking beautiful. Where is he? I gotta mod him. There he is. I'm here, homie. There you are. Okay. Yep, alright, I got it good. Alright, so Captain Alex is here. You guys, if you guys like custom stuff, check out, like, he's got a YouTube, but his Instagram is where he really posts everything. And if you actually want to buy it, he's got an Etsy too. But Captain Alex, his stuff is crazy. And he was kind enough to give me these Joy-Cons. Freaking beautiful. The other one isn't a Shiny Shinx, the other one's a normal Shinx. So we've got the contrast. It goes really well. Welcome to the stream for everybody coming in. We're on phase 5 for full odds Vileplume. But the phases they're melting away. We're doing them so fast. We're getting so many shinies like in such a short amount of time that it's not even bothering me. The last Rattata we got was a little annoying. Because it was like really late at night and I was just trying to get my encounters up. And so it was like kind of dumb. I'd rather go over odds and get Vileplume than get like 3 things before odds. Nani Cruz with the super chat. Just got Let's Go Pikachu, and my first shiny was Oddish. Good luck in your hunt. Sweet serendipity, that's what we're going for right now, kind of. Vileplume is the dream. But we'll take an Oddish or a Gloom. Any of those, I'm perfectly good with. So many people are like, why aren't you hunting Oddish instead? Because, like, when can you hunt a Vileplume? In what game ever? Vileplume is the dream. I want Vileplume to appear so bad. So bad. But we'll see what happens. Who knows? How many shinies do I have in the game so far? So not as many as other hunters, because a lot of people are using catch combos, but full odds, I have 15 shinies in this game already. 15. I feel like that's a huge number. 15? At the beginning of the year, I made a video called 50 shinies I want to hunt in the year 2018. And, like, I just got 15 in, like, 2 weeks. Granted, this game's a little faster encounters-wise, but honestly, it's the same rate as if I'm doing double grass in 5th gen. So, to be honest, it's really not that much. It's really not that much faster. It's just faster because it's on one game. 15 full odds is insane. I know. I don't know what's going on. I'm popping off. Like, I was doing that contest for Onyx, and I literally just do that to participate and, like, be like, yeah, it's a community thing, and, like, other people are getting viewers from it when more people are doing it. So I'm, like, happy to participate in that, but I don't expect to actually get any points or win the contests. And I literally got 2 shinies. Like, I got 2 points in a span of 3 hours. Like, that's something special. I don't know what it is. My file's crazy. We went 11,500 for that one Raticate, but everything else has been pretty good. We did 5,300 for Magnemite, but even then, 5,300 is not a lot. 4,100 for a Pidgey. There's been a few that went over odds, but all in all, I think collectively, if I added up all of the encounters and then divided by 15, like the average is probably gonna be like 2,300, something crazy like that. Clary says hi with the super chat. Hi Dallas, catch anything yet? You're hunting the Nidoran male. Good luck. I freaking love Shiny Nidoking. I got one in the Safari Zone actually, in 3rd gen, and so I really hold that one dear because like you can always lose the ones in Safari Zone. I was literally just talking about that in my last video that I posted. We were talking about all the shinies I failed in the Safari Zone. Nidoran is not one of them. And I actually got a Nidorino too. I have one of each now. But I don't think I have anything from the Nidoqueen line. I think I just have 2 from Nidoking, which is crazy. Anyways, thank you for the super chat. Good luck on your hunt. We didn't catch anything yet. We're at about 400 encounters. So we're just starting out for today. But don't count me out, because we've been getting things. We've been pretty much averaging 1 shiny per stream. But the last couple we've gotten 2. So Philly with €2. Can't stay because I got to catch up on sleep, but good luck. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Though I'm sure we'll get a shiny and I'll see you here again. But seriously, go if you need to sleep, go sleep. It's about time we cool down on how good we're doing luck-wise. And then Kyle Spencer sent in a super chat. My first shiny in Let's Go was a full odds Rhydon. What a crazy thing to get. You can find such crazy things in this game. Wild Rhydon. I mean, you can find those in 4th gen. You could find those in 4th gen, but it's so insane. They're huge. In this game, the Pokemon are huge. I love it. I just love the mechanic. I can't get over it. I won't get over it. Never will. Don't ask me to. Dang it. I have to go down. Magikarp. Alex Hudson with the super chat. Dude, thank you. Good luck with your hunt. How do you know how many encounters you've had? Do you count them all manually? Yeah, I do count them manually. So I'll count them when I go down. So like just now there was 5 Pokemon there, including the Staryu that I'm encountering right now. And then when I get up on land and like there's no more Pokemon to see, then I add them to my calculator. And I literally just use the calculator that's on my phone, because you could do +1 and it's really easy. And if you're doing like double grass, like say you're in 4th gen and you're in Eterna Forest, and you're doing the double encounters where it guarantees 2 every single time, you can do +2 and then add it that way. It's like, it's so easy to just use the standard calculator. And the number doesn't mean anything. Like I always say, it's arbitrary. We've been getting shinies in like 200 encounters, and then we've had some go over 11,000 on this game. The number means nothing. It's just like a peace of mind for me. I like to know where I'm at in regards to the odds, because it's interesting. It's interesting to know how many it took. Seen a lot of Vileplume. I'm into it. Question, how do you shiny hunt in the Safari Zone specifically? I mean with the time limit. Do you, so you save in front of the entrance? You save right before you enter, and then you soft reset when you run out of steps. And that way you don't waste money. I think you can sweet scent, but that's time consuming. It's a waste of time. It's much easier to soft reset. And like I said, the number doesn't actually mean anything. So soft resetting after doing all those encounters doesn't mess up the hunt at all. It doesn't change anything. You're always going to have that 1 in 8192 chance. No matter what. I promise. Something tells me that we're going to be here forever in this route. And I'm kind of up for the challenge, but I'm also not. We'll see what happens. Zeus002, thank you for the super chat. Hey Dallas, good to see you. Good luck. I'm heading for Shiny Butterfree, and I'm done with my dream team. Hope you get yours soon. Are you going to hunt Butterfree specific? Like, are you going to make Butterfree what you're comboing? Because that would be so sick to see. I've already seen a couple people get Butterfree. And it's just, like, so much more, like, I don't know, like, it just looks better to see a Butterfree than like a Caterpie or Metapod. It's so much fun. It's so much fun to see the fully evolved Pokemon. But I get it. A lot of people like to fill their decks up with the shinies, so it makes sense also to go for the lower one if you care about that stuff. But I don't care about it too much. I just care about what I see in game. The experience is why I do it. That's why I do full odds too. Nothing matters if I don't actually get excited. So we go full odds. We go for the rarest thing to get, because if we end up getting it, oh my god, it's so much more rewarding. Can't even handle it. We got 1,200 people here. If you guys are at the stream, even if you're lurking, don't feel like chatting and stuff, if you haven't thumbed it up, please do. Please do. And thank you for it. It blows my mind that we've got such a... We've been pretty steady on viewers. I love it. It's so much fun streaming. So thank you guys for hanging out. How scared will you be if you get a Tangela? I'm not scared at all anymore. Now that I know what I'm looking for in regards to like when it's gonna flee, I'm ready to Master Ball it. Like, I will Master Ball it again if I have to. But this time, it's personal. I will get it done. I'm not getting away this time. Excuse me, Staryu. I kind of don't want... We're hunting this before we hunt Staryu, because like, obviously we can get it. So I would hate to get that on accident when we're hunting something else. But I don't really want it to appear. I would much rather get Vileplume and then dress up for Staryu. Jenny Tablina, thank you so much for the super chat. I don't know if I said that last name right. Good luck SRing for Mewtwo. That's a good hunt. I'm loving seeing the soft reset legendaries in this game. It's a little nerve-wracking though, because you got to make sure you're able to knock it out. But use the double controllers when you finally find it to knock it out, to make sure that you get it done. Because I've also seen people fail it. We got another super chat from Deleting, $2. Let me check these really quick. He says, LF, Shiny Abra. Last fail, is that what LF stands for? I'm not hip with the lingo, guys. You gotta spell it out for me. He says, DM me on Insta. You DM me. You're telling me to DM you? You DM me. But thank you for the super chat. And then Bill Bro Swaggins with $10. I remember when you failed Giratina because I failed Piplup after my game froze before I could save. Triple Vileplume? Are you kidding me? Hold on, I'm sorry. I know I didn't mean to not stop reading, but I got a little shook. And a Starmie? Look at this Starmie just kind of existing. Oh my gosh, doesn't even know how cool it is. I love that. looking for is LF. Oh my god, what are you guys on some sort of forum? How do you all know? How am I out of the loop on this? You guys all know what the lingo is? I gotta finish reading the super chat. Hang on. We're gonna pause the game so I can get this done. Oh my gosh. Can you please scroll? It's, oh my god. These gloves are gonna be the end of me. Slowly but surely. And he says, okay, Dark Times. Also, got a switch for Let's Go Pikachu today. Good luck with the hunts. Good luck to you too. I'm glad that you weren't alone in the fail. At least it was like we were in solidarity. Failing shinies to a frozen game is like something that most people will never experience. Like that is just something that does not happen. But then it does. It doesn't happen until it does, you know? I never thought that it could... I didn't think it could happen to me. And then it did. And that's life. Estelle, thank you for $5. I just found a shiny Monferno a few encounters ago on the island scan. I still need to do island scans. I need to do Togekiss. I need to do Greninja. There's so many crazy things you can do with it. First island scan shiny, and I'm super excited. Want to name it. Okay, wait a second. Monferno, want to name it. Let's name it. Let's name it. Give me a minute. It's processing. It's processing right now. Keats Beats, thank you for the super chat. Your favorite letter in the alphabet is H? H, I mean, I don't really agree. H is not like a bad letter, but your favorite letter is H? I think my favorite letter is S. Actually. That's a genuine response, not even joking. I think S might be my favorite letter. And then, okay, so we're naming Monferno. I'm thinking of like it's gonna be like so many people are gonna be like, name it Monkey Fist. Name it Monkey Fist. I don't like the cliche names. I like to come up with actual names that work. What's it like I want like a wise name. What's a wise name? And like don't say Dumbledore. So I feel like Infernape is like a wise Pokemon. Keats Beats. Shiny Snaky Bakey. I'm not gonna do the whole... I just did it. Too bad. We got Vincent. We got Curious George. We got... What do we got? We got too many names here. Caesar's not a bad name. I like Caesar. I want something with M. Can we think of a wise name that starts with M for the Monferno? Galileo's a good one. I kind of like the name Galileo. Leah, thank you for the super chat. She says Play-Doh. Play-Doh's a good one. That's a really good one. Not Malcolm. Not Minky. Merlin. Merlin feels like an ocean style name. Everyone's saying Merlin though. Oh my gosh. Lady Lonely, thank you for the super chat. It just scrolled past so fast. I'll read it on my other computer so that the chat doesn't interfere with it. I think she did a name suggestion though. Montgomery's a little too long. Mortimer? I like Mortimer. No, Monty's good. I like Monty. Let's go with Monty. It's not really a wise name, but I like Monty. All right, we picked it. It's done. I like the name Monty. I hope you do too. If you don't, I'm sorry. That's what I'm going with. I like that one. And then we got the super chat said, name Monferno Flamel, like Nicholas Flamel. Oh, that would have been cute too. That would have been cute too. But I like to do like Monferno M, you know? Like I like M&M. Just a good wrapper, a good candy, all of the above. Keats Beat says Monkey Man. That's what you should name it, Monkey Man. Ugh. Amateurs. But thank you for the super chat. And then Ryan with another $2. Ryan, you don't gotta keep super chatting, dude. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. Guys, I'm home alone tonight. Lady Lonely, I spent $2 on you. I know, thank you. It's not even my Monferno. I just want to go with the best name possible for them. I liked the name Monty. But we're done now. We are done with the names. So no more names in the chat, because I can't read anything else now. And welcome to the stream for those of you just getting here. We are nearing 500 encounters for Vileplume on Phase 5. So we've gotten 4 shinies here already. None of them were what we wanted. But that's okay. That's how it goes sometimes. I really hope we get Vileplume though. I would much prefer Vileplume over the rest of the family. I will settle for Oddish. Gloom would be good. I'd be happy with Gloom. But Vileplume would be like, I would scream. I would freak out so bad. Especially like a female one like that with the big circles on top. Keats Beat says my friend has a cat named Monty. I think it's a good name. I like the name Monty. Dallas, I think you should know me and my girlfriend spend a decent amount of time watching your stream during our 1-year anniversary and don't regret it at all. Yeah, nothing like ringing in an anniversary than watching a guy dressed like a gardener. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's super cool. As long as you guys had fun, I don't care. That's awesome. But that blows my mind. But we do, hey, for those of you that want to watch the streams that you missed, there is a playlist now. There's a playlist on the channel, Supreme Streams, and it's an archive of all the streams that we do. So I'm doing that now. So even though they're unlisted, you can still watch them. So for those of you looking for that, that's a thing. Some of them will stay public. It just depends. It's honestly, you know what? I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. It's literally like my temperament. If I'm like, oh, that stream went good. I liked that stream. We got shinies. I'll keep that public. Like, other times I just won't. Chespin Craft with $2. Once my DS almost died after second shiny ever. Yikes. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever had it. I think one of my DS's was on red once when I found a shiny. Other than that though, you know what? Actually, I've told this story before. I was Masuda methoding back in the day for a shiny Axu. And I fell asleep. And when I woke up, did I miss a super chat? Hold on. When I woke up, my game was on red. Not only was it on red, but the shiny had hatched. And so if I stayed asleep any longer, I would have completely missed the shiny and it would have been gone forever and I never would have known, honestly. Noah Smith, thank you for the super chat. Your ghost will visit us, will visit you since you're home alone. Probably. Honestly, I'm so scared. I keep hearing noises, my doors keep opening. This is such a thing. Also, just let me know, if I miss a super chat, it is not on purpose, I promise you. I would never ignore a super chat. Like, even if somebody wrote like something extremely rude in one, I would still thank them for the super chat, but just not read the message. So I never miss the super chats on purpose. Ryan Carabello again with another one. Shiny Alakazam names. The only one I have is Solomon. My go-to name now for Abra and like the rest of the family now is Shy. I like the name Shy for a shiny Abra. Punk Rocket with $5. Thank you so much. No way, it's also my girlfriend and I's first anniversary and we're watching together. What is, guys, this cannot be a thing where we just spend the anniversaries watching me. Happy anniversary to all the couples out there watching. If it's your anniversary, hope it's a good one. Glad I could share it with you. It's ridiculous. Ashley Ware with $5. We're getting so many super chats. Thank you guys so much. Ashley Ware says, 3 shiny Chanseys into my shiny Farfetch hunt. Ugh. That sounds disgusting. You want me to throw up? I hope you do better than I do and don't get any repeats. Well, we're a little late on that. We've gotten a few repeats. We've gotten two Chanseys here. That'd be the day. 2 Pidgeys and 2 Rattatas. So not too into that. We got another one from Bonnie Heaton. Dallas, I watched your video of your longest hunt ever for Weeping Bell. Haha, I loved every moment of it. Ugh, that video was so dramatic. I screamed for like 10 years in that video. I apologize for that. I will publicly apologize. Thank you for that super chat. And then Eric DJ sent one and said, wish me good luck going for EEVEE on Leaf Green. Are you doing the soft reset one? The soft reset one where that's like a gift in Celadon? Because I've hunted that one that way. I've gotten it. It's such a good hunt. And it's relatively fast. Soft resetting in 3rd gen is really fast. Even though with Leaf Green, you kind of have to go on through the previously in Pokemon Leaf Green. And it does like all the grayed out, like, you were here, you talked to this guy, you caught this Pokemon, and now you're here. Like, that's a little annoying, but it's still pretty fast. No Shiny Charm, no Lures. This is full odds. We're not doing any of that stuff. We just passed 500 encounters. LOL, loving the thumbnail, bro. Keep up the hunt. Thanks. I literally did that thumbnail and you don't even know how long. It was like 5 minutes at the most. I did it really fast before the last stream, and then I was too busy working on stuff for other videos today, so I didn't change the thumbnail at all. So ugh, I can't get comfortable. I need to too, because we're gonna go for a while, a couple hours, at least 5. Someone got a full odd shiny Hawlucha. I'm jealous. I faced for Hawlucha like 6 times, and I never got it, so I still have to go back. I just moved on and did other hunts. What does a lure do? It makes Pokemon spawn more frequently, and it doubles your chances at a shiny. So you're not only are you seeing more Pokemon, but the odds are 1 in 2048, rather than 1 in 4096. But then you can increase that even more with the shiny charm and stuff. Tanner Zakany with the freaking super chat. Again, just completed my dream team with Mr. Mime. Dude! Got it done before I did. Mr. Mime's such a good one, too. I've got love for Mr. Mime. I think I've got, like, love for the misfit Pokemon. The ones that, like, everybody hates and are creeped out by or don't understand. They're, like, my favorite Pokemon. I love them all. I've always loved Mr. Mime and Jynx, and I loved Bruxish when that came out. I think Bruxish is a gorgeous Pokemon. Doesn't have the best shiny, but it's grown on me a little bit. Well, lures increase the odds, but only at full odds. Does it double the chances? I don't think it. I think they increase the odds. Like, it doesn't matter if you can have shiny charm and everything. It will cut it in half, because the way that it works is it rolls for a shiny twice on every single Pokemon. Usually when you encounter a Pokemon or see it appear, it will check for shininess once, and it will roll on that 1 in 4096. But instead, when you use a lure, it does it twice. So that's the thing. The other things can still make your shinies appear more often. Lures are always going to help you out. No matter what method you're using, lures are going to help you, because it adds an extra shiny check. That's how everything is. That's how everything works. They all stack. They all add up. That's how when you're catch comboing and using lures and using the shiny charm, you have a really good shot at finding a shiny, because all of those things stack up. It's checking for shinies way more than often. And if only one of those checks lands on one, that's how it becomes shiny. I know that that's probably really confusing, but that's how it works. Honestly, I should have got the Staryu costume yesterday. I should have got the Staryu costume ready yesterday, because if we get this thing... Hold on, we got a super chat from Clary. Says hi. She says, this is full odds. Well, I read it like this is Sparta, and then after she says this is Sparta. So if I just read it before, then it might have worked out. I'm not sure if it worked out better or worse. But either way, thank you for the super chat. This is really nice. Then we got another one from Leaf Shino. Good luck on the Shiny Vileplume hunt. Your stream just made my day a lot better. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm glad that you're watching. Good luck on your hunts, guys. Hopefully you have... Well, I was going to say, hope you have better luck than me, which still stands, but my luck has been really good. So I can't, like, act like it's not been good. My luck has been insane. We're due for a little bit of a longer hunt here. Even the last one was a little bit longer, but it was still like 2,300. It was nothing. It was really not that long at all. So. We're naming Vileplume Time. T-H-Y-M-E. That's the name we're going with. I think that's a cute name. I'm just like manifesting in my brain, like I'm seeing these Vileplume, and I'm just like picturing in my head what it will look like when one of them is actually shiny. I think that's how it's gonna work. Hey, you gonna play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Yeah, I will, but I'm debating if I'm going to stream it. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it at all. I'm not a hardcore Smash player, and it's not really something that I will stay like involved in. I'm not gonna like continue to post Smash content after like the first week. So I don't want to like trick people into thinking like, oh, this guy's all over Nintendo. He does everything. And then like, well, you only doing Pokemon now, you know? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Plus, I'm assuming that the Dream Team will not be complete. So maybe we'll take a break for like one night to stream Smash, but then we'll get right back to the grind of hunting. I don't expect to stick with Smash at all. Full disclosure. There's a command for the Dream Team, so you can, if you do ! Dream Team, you can see what it is. That way I don't have to say it all the time. Because I always like trip up too. I don't know why. I like obviously know what the Dream Team is, but as soon as someone asks, I'm like, what is the Dream Team? Good. Yeah, that's actually a good question. And it's like, I don't know why. So I finally made a Nightbot thing for it. Dallas, did you talk to Joey Graceffa? No. Yeah, Joey followed me on Twitter. I didn't like DM him or something. What am I gonna do? Like, as soon as somebody follows me, be like, what's the T, sis? You followed? Was there any particular reason? Like, what am I gonna do? No. If I'm lagging for you, then you should refresh. Because I'm not. Everything's perfect on my end for the stream. So if I'm lagging, it's most likely your connection. I update the number every time we hit another 100. I tell you guys. We're still under 600. Mate, give up. You won't find the Vileplume. Are you new here? Give up? Ugh. Disgusting. Give up. This is the whole point, is to go through phases until you actually get it. Are you new to shiny hunting? Give up. You give up. Give up. Come on, give up. I'm not gonna give up on a hunt, especially one this cool. I love this place. This is so fun. It's so weird. Like, I always see there's so many people that are chaining for one thing and get something else. I don't understand it. Why is that how it works? Clearly the chaining shiny odds affect more than just the Pokemon you're chaining at this point, right? Because everybody's getting Spearows when they're hunting something else. You know, actually though, everyone's getting Chanseys. And that's annoying. Because shiny Chansey is supposed to be some sought after thing. And now everybody's like failing them on purpose because they're too like, I don't know, they're too common, they're too saturated. It's so sad. Only sort of awesome with 10 Canadian dollars. Thank you so much. Hey, I raise that give up with you getting it tonight. Oh, there we go. Let's see if he answers. Going once. Going twice. All right, looks like we're getting it tonight. That was really close. I almost did give up. I almost did. But thank you. Since we got that donation and they raised it from the give up, we're going to keep going strong. I will drink this tea for the rest of the stream. I will make it last. Oh, I love it. 3 Vileplume. The only thing that can make it better is a 4th, but I don't think 4 Vileplume can spawn at once, honestly. I really don't. I don't think it works. I want it to, though. I just don't think it does. We got another super chat from Allie. Got a shiny Ninetales. Name her, I'd be honored. I usually give Sasha as the name for like a Ninetales. I don't know why. I go with like names that I would think like cheerleaders would have. Maybe Bridget. I kind of like the name Bridget instead of Sasha. Like one of those two, Sasha or Bridget. That's always my go-to for Ninetales. I'm not sure why. Douse, did you get any shinies recently? Couple days ago, we got 3. We got a Geodude, a Clefairy, and then a Rattata in this place. But none today. None yet. We just passed 600 encounters, by the way. Ninetales is a Stacy. I'm okay with Stacy. Oddish are so tiny. That's the only problem with getting an Oddish. I won't see it. I'll barely see the shiny difference. I'll just see the sparkles. Andre, I didn't miss a shiny. 100% I didn't miss a shiny. We have 3 shiny Rattata and 3 shiny Pidgey. We keep getting those. And odds are, we probably will end up with like a Pidgeotto this phase. That's what I'm thinking. I'd be awfully surprised at this point if we ended up getting what we wanted. I'm okay with phasing a couple more times. Ninetales is Ashley AF. Yeah, Ashley too. Like any of those names, like a common girl name. I like it for Ninetales. I kind of like it. Someone said Oddish is really visible. I know the difference of Oddish. I know what Shiny Oddish looks like. I'm saying in the grass, it's not big enough to stand out. I will see the sparkles, but I'm not going to be like, oh, I see green, it must be a Shiny Oddish. I'm going to think, oh, I see sparkles, it must be a shiny. You know, the green is not going to do it. In green grass, a tiny little Oddish, I don't believe it stands out. 100% I don't. She likes Bridget. She's going with Bridget, guys. We did it. I like the name Bridget, too. I think that's a good one. I'm going to run out of names, though. I'm naming everybody else's shinies, and I, like, can barely think of my own now. Because I'm, like, all named out. The name Ashley always reminds me of the Ashleys in Recess. I know, right? And they had that, like, in the tire, in, like, that tire playpen thing. They had, like, this crazy fort. That was, Recess was such a good show. I'll tell you what. Last night, me and Ricky Dillon, if you guys know him, we went down the list of, like, every Disney Channel original movie ever. And I know that I'm crazy with how many Disney Channel original movies I can think of. But oh my god, he impressed the crap out of me. He knew, like, just as much as I did. Like, Obscure, Can of Worms, Color of Friendship, True Confessions. We're talking Model Behavior, Pixel Perfect, Smart House. We went down the line of, like, so many crazy movies that should not be, like, they're not recognizable to most people. And, like, he knew them all. Up, Up, and Away. A Ring of Endless Light, Rip Girl. It was crazy. It was so much fun. I was shocked. Me and my twin brother are the only two people that I know that knows, like, every Disney Channel original movie like that and can actually, like, quote them and reference them. So I was shocked and then not surprised at all at the same time. You ever watch Gargoyles? Gargoyles would come on, and I would, like, switch the channel. I never watched Gargoyles. You just gave me a nostalgic panic attack. You should have seen me. Listen, I literally reference DComs, like, on a day-to-day basis. But, oh my god, it was just, like, to have somebody else be able to come at me with a few of them. HE double hockey sticks. That was one we didn't even talk about. Look at the Iris is good. Ryan says Phantom of the Megaplex. Phantom of the Megaplex strikes again. We did talk about that one. There's too many. And, like, yeah, people are like, Xenon, what about Cheetah Girls? Those ones, yes, of course. Those are the ones that everybody knows. Those are the ones everybody remembers. High School Musical. Video Master 108 sends in $2 and says, huge DCOM fan. You too young for Brink. Are you kidding me? Am I too young for Brink? No way. How old do you think I am? Maybe you know my age, but you still think I'm too young for Brink. No, I'm not. Of course I know Brink. Brink is a great one. Brink is like, we're constantly talking about Brink. Me and my friend Zap those pants off. Every time we go healing, we're talking about Brink. And, like, the bully in that movie and how, like, perfectly casted he was. Because he just looks like a bully. You know, he just, like, has that face. Disney Channel original movies are, like, the epitome of why I am the way I am. You think I'd be dressed like this if I didn't stay up till 8 every night to make sure I watched the movie that was coming on? Even if it was Tiger Cruise, Buffalo Dreams, Jumping Ship, The Other Me. You think I didn't watch those over and over? I know too much. I don't know. I've never even seen most of the new ones. I don't know anything about. Yeah, Johnny Tsunami, of course. And then Johnny Capahala back on board. That one's fine. Decent sequel, but I don't really consider it the, like, you know, the epitome of DComs. Smart House is what sparked it. Because at one of my streams, we were talking about Stepsister from Planet Weird. I mentioned that one too. Yeah, that one was crazy. Where they would, like, turn into bubbles, and they were, like, in bath time. They would be in the bathroom, and they would literally be bubbles. What kind of crazy thing was, like, Disney Channel on? How crazy was that? Disney Channel, they would spit those movies out fast, too. And they recast it over and over. You Wish. Life is Rough. Yeah, 100 Good Deeds for what? Eddie McGraw, I think it was called. Where the guy, he's literally turned into a dog and he has to do 100 good deeds, which doesn't really seem like it would take that long. They were acting like it was a really crazy thing. Twitches is always good. Twitches is a little newer, but I do like Twitches. Twitches was one of the last ones that was pretty good. High School Musical is amazing. High School Musical is probably the last perfectly made movie. I love that. This is phase 5 for Vileplume. We're on phase 5. The Country Bears. Was that a DCOM? Of course I know that movie. I guess it probably was a DCOM. I never considered it in that. But yeah, that was a DCOM, I'm sure. Lemonade Mouth, I didn't even watch. That's too new. Sorry. Go Figure. I can literally hear the song. Why can I hear the song? I can barely remember the movie, but I can hear the song. That's like one of the only ones that I can't even think of right now. Go Figure. What is that about? Is that about ice skating? Is that about ice skating? Oh my god, I'm getting scared. Oh man. If you're gonna get me on one that I barely remember. Ultimate Christmas Present. That's another good one. 'Twas the Night. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. My Date with the President's Daughter. Ugh. Sky High isn't actually a DCOM, but it is a good movie. I love Sky High. Wendy Wu is good. I do like Wendy Wu. Halloween Town is great, but it's pretty common. Everybody knows that one. Will, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry if I missed it. I didn't now. We got it now. Just got a shiny Mewtwo in 200. Nickname ideas? Okay, you guys can, if you want to help him out. Mine was named Andromeda, I think. Is that what I named it? I think that's what I named mine. But congratulations. And then Clary says, hi, sent one. And she says, when Halloween comes around, I binge watch all the Disney Halloween movies like Halloween Town and My Mom Has a Date with a Vampire. I need to see Mom Has a Date with a Vampire again soon. All of this memory is from like a million years ago. Under Wraps is such a good one. Oh my god. Under Wraps is so good. That one's so good. Motocrossed is really good. Double Teamed is amazing. Luck of the Irish, of course. I've talked about Luck of the Irish on stream before. Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off was one that Ricky came up with. I wasn't including that. Some of them are really good. I know I'm like I was just about to say I know I'm hijacking the stream. It's literally my stream. I'm allowed to talk about Disney Channel movies if I want to. But I know for those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about, it probably sounds insane. Go Figure blew my mind just now. Because that's one we didn't talk about. Someone wrote, this dude is totally single and a virgin. It's like, I try not to let words get to me, but like, sometimes there's truth, you know? And this is why I didn't want to stream. But we're already going, so. Shut your mouth. Stop crying. Who cares? Who cares about anything? Because I like Disney Channel movies? Get a life. Go give me a break. 13th Year was amazing. 13th Year is such a good one. Max Keeble's Big Move was actually made out of I think it was a Nickelodeon movie. Well, they air it on Nickelodeon. It's definitely not a DCOM, but I think it was more of a Nickelodeon thing. They got Josh Peck in it. You can always tell when there's like recurring people, like Snow Day. I'm sure it was from the same makers of Snow Day, because it had 2 of the same actors. Quince is another really good one. Yeah, we talked about that one. Don't Look Under the Bed with the imaginary friends, and like they would turn into like boogeymen. Oh, that one was weird, right? There were some really weird ones. It had Larry Beale from Even Stevens, and he was an imaginary friend in that movie. Rip Girls, I think I mentioned Rip Girls. I mentioned Rip Girls. That scene where she gets taken down by the Undertow, hits her head on a rock. Pretty scary stuff. Those movies would come on at like 3 a.m. and I'd be watching them and be like, oh, what the heck's going, what's gonna happen? Yeah, I knew. Of course I knew. I'd seen them a million times. But at 3 a.m. it's like, ooh. Get a clue. It's there inside of you. Oh my gosh, that one's so good. What is it? What is this song? Nothing's really quite what it seems. So, what the heck are the lyrics? I can hear it in my head. So look a little closer at me. Something like that. Oh, that movie was so good. Get a clue. Lindsay Lohan. And she says too, she's like, a private detective can't afford an alimony suit and alligator boots. It's like she was a better detective than the people in the show. Like, there's no way. Cowbells, heck yeah, cowbells. All right, I'm done. I'm done talking about Disney DCOMs. I'm getting too into it. We're done with the DCOM talk. Cadet Kelly, though. Military school? No, yes. Ugh. Those commercials, like the ads and stuff, they play on repeat in my brain, I think. Because I should not have that stuff in my brain. All right, I'm done. We're moving on. Starmie. How come we're seeing so many Starmie? I barely see Starmies at all. Cadet Kelly was 100% a DCOM. Of course it was. Only Sort of Awesome. Thank you for the super chat again. Shiny Vileplume peeps. Let's stay on track. Yeah, we got to get back on track here. Right on Track is a Disney Channel original movie. Right on Track is a good one. And, oh, okay, sorry. Full Court Miracle. Sorry. Punk Rocket, thank you so much for another super chat. He says, you could do a podcast called DCOM Structured. Honestly, I could do a podcast. You know what would be insane, though? Do a podcast about Disney Channel original movies where you get, like, an actor as a guest from those movies. Because a lot of them, you know, they had their Disney Channel fame, but they moved on. They don't do acting too much anymore. Except for Brie Larson. Ugh. Talk about right on track. She's doing it. But for real, that would be cool to actually talk to the people that were in those movies. Am I gonna main in Smash if I get it? This is such a hard question to answer. I don't pay attention to anybody that's posting anything with the new Smash game because it is not out yet, and it's really disrespectful. I don't like that people are downloading it illegally, making content out of it already. Doesn't matter if they're gonna buy it when the game comes out. It's wrong. It's wrong to do that. So I'm not watching anything. So I don't know anything about the new characters except for what was shown in like the trailers. But Inkling looks really fun. I'd love to try Inkling. Incineroar looks really cool. But other than that, I like Bowser. I've always liked Bowser. I always liked Yoshi and Villager. So Piranha Plant's not even going to come out until DLC. It's not even going to be out when the game comes out. We are getting the triple Vileplumes like a lot today. Ah, that is such a sign. How much of an annoyance would it be if we got triple Vileplume and the last thing we got, the fourth thing, was like the shiny. Like that Raticate that we just saw was the shiny. Ugh. I don't even want to think about that. Another triple Vileplume? Oh my god, make me cry, why don't ya? That's crazy. The Vileplumes are aplenty. The last 3 routes have been triple, triple, double. Let's see if we can keep that chain going. Let's see how many times we can go when we get a... Where are the other mods? I think James is here. I think Isaiah's is here too. There's people here. And just like that, one Vileplume. At least there's one. Huh, I don't see them. Maybe they left. It's not that late though. I'm surprised. Ooh, double Vileplume. And then we got a super chat from Ash Hart. Girlfriend perked up during that decom talk. Hashtag triggered. Listen. It was intense. I couldn't help myself. As soon as I get like honed in on that stuff, it's hard for me to stop talking about it. Another double. This is a dream come true. Did I say I live in Rhode Island? Never once did I say that, actually. I live in Florida. Do your homework, people. You can do the homework while the stream's on in the background. You don't have to focus all of your energy on watching me. If you got papers to write, write them. I've done my time. I went through high school. I went through college. I went through everything. I did my papers. So now I get to sit here and play Pokemon. But if you got a paper to do, you got to do it. There's another mod. Oakley's here. Oakley, we've only got like one mod in chat right now. Mickey's here. So you don't have to go crazy, but if you do see a questionable chat, Oakley, feel free to use your privilege. Because we don't have a ton of people here. Well, we have a ton of people here. Just one mod. I'm not technically a mod, unfortunately. Oh, hands are tied. I know I look like a mod, but... I will unmod you immediately, Oakley. Do your duty. I mostly just time out people who talk mess about full odds hunting. I'm sure you do. You make me look bad doing that crap. Make it look like I care. I don't care how people hunt. I care how I hunt, for sure. Caught a full odds Tentacruel today. Hey, I'd take that. It would be a breath of fresh air if we phased once in the water here. Ideally, it would be Tentacool or Tentacruel. Or Magikarp. We get something in the water. And then, because I know that Staryu's on the Dream Team, but I kind of want to dress up for the hunt. I want to, like, actually hunt that. So I wouldn't really want to get that. I'd want to wait to get that. I took physics. I took physics honors in high school. It was basically AP physics without the extra credit, which was annoying. But it was fun. I liked physics. Physics makes too much sense to me. Once you memorize the equations and when to use them, it's like a puzzle. You read the word problem and it's like, oh, I got to use this. This is the equation I got to use. And then when you get a number that looks right, especially on a multiple choice test, and you get a number and you look and bam, that answer's there. Ugh, the validation that I feel when I get a math problem correct. I loved math in high school. But it's been a long time since I've taken a math course. In another life, I probably would have like majored in like mathematics or something. Because it was really fun. Oh, of course, honors physics is AP physics to me. You know what? No, that's... I know that probably sounds dumb, but you didn't know the teacher I had. The teacher I had taught one class of AP physics and one class of physics honors, and he could barely get to school on time, so he just wrote the curriculum for AP physics and gave us the same tests. So we should have just taken AP physics, because we would literally have to do the same exact crap. I had a really terrible chemistry teacher. It was his first year, so I don't blame him, but I probably would have enjoyed chemistry a lot more if I had a different teacher. I didn't really like it. I like the idea of it, but I just took my Calc 4 final. If you want to talk math, I'll talk math. Oakley, I'm not even close to questioning your math skills. I know you're borderline genius. I say borderline because I don't want to toot the horn too hard. Gotta pull you back down to earth at some point. Mickey Weave basically did everything in the realm of physics, but like very loosely, like just the beginner of each section we would do that. But it was 6 years ago. It was like five or 6 years ago. I don't remember it. I don't remember that stuff. I just remember how fun it was. And the teacher literally thought me, Dylan, and my girlfriend at the time were cheating, because we would always do really well on the tests. So he separated us to like very far parts of the room, and all three of us got 100 on that test. And he separated us. It was so perfect. Served him right. By the way, welcome to the stream for those of you just getting here. The talk's been all over the place, but the hunt has been consistent. We're at over 800 for phase 5 of Vileplume. And if you guys haven't thumbed up the stream, please do. We're almost to 600. We're getting really close to 600 likes. So thank you guys for thumbing it up. LJ with $2. Thank you, Dallas. I got a shiny Dratini. I'm so jealous. I don't know how I'm going to hunt Dratini. I know where I have to hunt it, but it's going to take forever. There's no shortcuts. There's no route resets. I'm going to have to like encounter and run. It's going to be pretty slow, but it'll be worth it. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. catch combo is a shortcut. It also, like, that's not how I hunt. So not viable for me. Not doing that. But thank you so much. Wow. And technically it's not really a shortcut, because there's a chance that I could get the Shiny Dratini faster than anybody catch comboing it. I most likely won't, especially since my luck has been so good in recent hunts. I imagine that one's going to take forever. But you can't call it a shortcut unless it's a guarantee. Because, like, from point A, like in Mario Kart, there's point A and point B, and then you can shortcut to that next point, point B. You can get there faster. When it comes to, like, numbers and shiny odds and chance and stuff, there's extraneous variables. You can't rely on, like, a matter of fact. The methods just make it more of a chance to get a shiny. It doesn't actually guarantee it. Ugh. Apparently they're already localizing the new game. I saw something recently that, like, Game Freak's hiring people to translate for 2019. So, like, leaks for that game are probably going to start coming out kind of soon, because if people are translating those games already, then that means a lot of people are going to know what that game is about. At least bits and pieces of it. Someone said high school doesn't even mean much, to be honest, and I 100% agree with that. High school means nothing, whether you're extremely popular and everything goes great, or you don't, you know, you keep to yourself and you just get through it. You decide who you want to be after high school. During it too, but don't feel like it's the end all be all if your high school experience isn't great. I promise you, high school does not matter at all after you graduate. Like, it does not matter at all. Your world opens so much. Imagine, look at high school and, like, the setting of a high school, and then multiply it by, like, however many high schools there are in this country. Like, what, 20,000? Probably more than that. It's the same exact dynamic at every single place, filled with, like, a million different kids. Like, it's the same dynamics, but different people. So, like, in every single one of those high schools, someone's probably going through the same things you are, whether it's good or bad. Like, you meet the people, like, I'm not saying that friendships in high school don't matter, because my friends from high school I'm still friends with, but I have, like, close friends from high school. I had, like, a few close friends, and that was it. I was friendly with everybody. I was friends with a lot of people, but I had very few, like, very close friends. My twin brother was my best friend. Jennifer, my girlfriend at the time, who's still my best friend, she was my best friend. Those people will stay with you, but, like, you will meet, I guarantee you, after high school, there are so many people that will come into your life and leave your life that, like, you had never met before. Like, high school does not matter. That is the bottom line. That's all I'm trying to say. High school does not matter. So many people think it does, and it feels like it does when you're in it. I know that, because that's what your life is built up to. But there's so much more after it. And some people think, well, that's easy for I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't want people to feel bad and feel like high school really matters that much, because I promise you it doesn't. Dallas, have you ever done a badge quest? Not by that name. This is essentially a badge quest. It's just, like, not so rudimentary where it's like I have to get a shiny before one badge and then before the next badge. Like, it's not really like that. But at the end of the game, I have 6 and I have 15 shinies, so technically, like, you phase. So I end up with more shinies than I need. A dream team is essentially a badge quest without the strict rules, you know? And yeah, I would count Gloom. Someone says, does middle school matter? None of it matters. That doesn't mean give up either. I'm not saying still try to do well. I got good grades in high school. Still do your best, but don't let it affect your outlook on life, because nothing's ever that serious. Vileplume is not in EEVEE. Vileplume is only in Pikachu. Instead of Vileplume, it's Victory Bell. So you could do this same hunt for Victory Bell, Bellsprout, or Weeping Bell, but you can't get Vileplume in Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go EEVEE. Dang it, I messed that up. No Vileplume in EEVEE. They're version exclusives. Actually, yeah, a lot of people are asking about elementary school, and I'm just gonna say, elementary school does matter. I know I said middle school and high school don't, but like, elementary school is kind of, you know, it's the basis. And so if you're not popular in like 3rd, 4th grade, then like, sweetie, it's gonna be so bad. Like, that sucks. Clary says, hi, thank you for the super chat. Time is an illusion, nothing is real. Exactly. I took a philosophy course and my teacher was insane and would say that stuff, and I respected it so much, and it helped me shape how I respond and react to things a lot. That's kind of how I'm very live and let live because of that. Because really, what matters? Everything matters and nothing matters. So just live your life and let others live theirs. We're hunting Vileplume. For those just getting here, we are going for Vileplume. We're on phase 5. And we're almost to 900 encounters. We're not quite at 1,000 yet. And I don't know how late we'll go tonight. I don't think we'll go past midnight. To say they don't matter isn't exactly true. The results don't necessarily matter, but the practical social skills you learn will stick with you for the rest of your life. I think that it's a situational basis, and to say that as a fact is to be incorrect. I don't think they do matter, and I think that they can affect you, but it's a situational thing. Like I said, some of the relationships you keep, and yes, you can learn from the things that you do, whether they're mistakes or not, in high school. But you can't say that your social skills and everything you learned in high school or the way you act in high school is really going to change the outlook and effect of the rest of your life, because that's incorrect. I don't agree with that statement. I know plenty of people, ooh, triple Vileplume. I know plenty of people that were pretty socially awkward, and not in a mean way, but they just didn't know how to interact in high school, and then like went to college, and all of a sudden everyone's posting on Facebook like, wait a second, Ethan got kind of hot. What happened? You know, like it obviously that's a joking example, but Chansey, get lost. I don't believe they matter. I don't believe they matter that much. Sorry. That's it. I'm 23. Someone said high school taught them anxiety. I'll tell you what, it goes both ways, because in high school, I had to like run pep rallies. I was class president, so I had to run pep rallies. I had to run like senior class meetings. I had to give a speech at graduation. everybody kind of knew me because I was class president and I was in charge of running so many things. So I was very outgoing in high school. I just was. I got out of high school and could barely leave my house without wearing a Pokemon hat. Like, my anxiety went through the roof after high school. So just because you can be this social butterfly in high school doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to take that into college and past it either. I struggled really hard. I struggled really hard after high school. I don't know what happened. Something just clicked and made me like not want to leave my house because I thought I would see people that I knew and I didn't want to, and I didn't want to socially interact. I could barely like hang out with family for a while because I was closed off. It works both ways. But clearly I'm okay now because I'm on stream dressed like a gardener. Seen so many Vileplume. We just passed 900. Officially. All right, I'm done. I'm done talking about high school. If it doesn't matter so much, let's leave it there. In college I majored in well, I got my AA and then I started majoring in RTV, radio television broadcasting, which sucked. And I minored in cinema studies because it's basically film. I minored in film. Favorite shiny starters from each generation as the evolutions go, or just the starters themselves? I'll say Charmander for Gen 1, even though I really like Squirtle. Squirtle's my favorite starter, but Charizard has a better shiny. So we'll say Charizard for Gen 1. Gen 2, gotta be Shiny Totodile. Gen 3, Trico, no question there. Not even 100% Trico. Generation 4, Turtwig. I really like Shiny Turtwig. Generation 5, that's where it's a little tricky. Probably Tepig. That Tepig line. Emboar has a good shiny. Though I do like Snivy better as a Pokemon. Snivy's a close second on that one. Generation 6, we'll go with Fennekin for Gen 6. And then for Gen 7, Rowlet for sure. Definitely Rowlet. Emboar, everybody's saying Emboar doesn't deserve the shiny he has. Kind of. But it's like his redeeming quality. Because otherwise, like, who's going to love him? I really don't know. Oh, that was a gross route. Well, it's got one oddish. That's okay. But when we get a route that only has, like, the Pidgey line and Rattata, ugh, puts a bad taste in my mouth. It's so scary. Right at the edge. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. That little smile. Ooh. Vileplume's such a cute Pokemon. I love Vileplume. Spicy Haunter, thank you for the super chat. Dallas, sending good luck your way. Thank you so much. We're doing okay. We're only at 1,000 encounters. We're at almost 1,000, so it's not too bad. Once we start nearing odds, I'll cash in on that luck. Hate how Tentacruel just goes straight for you. I think that's awesome. That's cool that like some Pokemon actually have that. Instead of just aimlessly running around, they like target you. That makes sense. That's like so meta that like some Pokemon will have the temperament to come right after you. I think that's real. I think like that's how it would be genuinely. So I think that's good. You think Shiny Torterra looks bad? I think it looks good. I think Shiny Torterra has a great shiny. Shiny Torterra has a great shiny. I think Torterra does. I prefer Vileplume over Bellossom 100%. I like them both. I think Bellossom's a great Pokemon too. But Vileplume is just so massive. And like, I love Vileplume's design. It's like somehow simple, yet not too simple. Like it still feels complex enough to be like a living thing. It doesn't feel like that's just a plant. It feels like that's a Vileplume. Oh my gosh. You know? Triple Vileplume. Love it. My second random shiny was a Turtwig and Pearl. Getting random shiny starters is such like a wild thing. Random shiny starters and shiny legendaries. I was just talking about this with Absolbog's Pokemon. Getting random like single things like that, like gift Pokemon and stuff, crazy. Sucks that you lost the game though. But still, what an experience to get a random shiny starter. Imagine getting a brand new game, like playing through Generation 8, and the first starter you get is just a randomly shiny. Like, what? Oh my gosh. So jealous. That stuff does not happen to me very often. I'll occasionally get random shinies. Like, I got a random Rattata in this game, but you're seeing so many Pokemon, it doesn't really feel like a random shiny. And then I did once get a random shiny Seal. That was pretty exciting. That felt like a genuine random shiny. I've gotten a few Chain Break 1 and 8192s in 4th gen, but I don't completely count those as random shinies because I was chaining, so I was still shiny hunting. Why do I feel tired today? I feel kind of sleepy. This is supposed to help with that. This Arizona tea. But I'm almost done with it, and I'm still a little sleepy. We won't go past midnight. It's 8 right now. We've got 15 shinies in this game right now. 15. All of them full odds. Pretty crazy. We keep getting so lucky. I can't even begin to explain how lucky. This is the luckiest I've ever been shiny hunting. Even though these encounters go fast, numbers wise, I've never been this lucky. We're having multiple hunts in a row under 1,000. My thoughts on PvP and Go. You know what? The PvP and Go, it's going to be what it is. I'm not going to use it. I'll do it like maybe once or twice. Like, because you'll get like certain rewards probably for doing it. But I know for a fact it's not going to be what everybody wants it to be. So it's like, I think people are going to be more disappointed by it than they are going to be excited about it. I think it's getting hyped up a little too much. Especially since it was in the first trailer of the game. Like, this is something we've been waiting for, and shouldn't have taken this long. You're gonna get Shiny Tangela? I'd be okay with Tangela. I'd be okay with getting another Tangela and catching this one. That way we feel like we got it, you know? I'd be happy with that. I don't like failing things. Luckily, it was something I do already have, so if we do get another one, that'll be my third full-on Shiny Tangela, but at least it'll be reclaimed in this game. I'm cool with that. Totally cool with that. Isn't it pronounced like Angela? No, sweetheart, no! You sound like one of my friends in high school literally pronounced unknown you noun, Lapras, Lapras. Like, he would name like everything incorrectly. That's just as bad. Tangela? No. You've been watching too much Big Brother if you think it's called Tangela. And we just hit 1,000. We just hit 1,000. We'll probably get that number up to 3,000 tonight, honestly. If we go for another, I'm thinking we'll go for 4 more hours. At 600 encounters per hour, that's 2,400 more. Yeah, even if we don't go all the way, we'll probably get to 3,000. I could see that happening. Who did I want to win in Big Brother? I'm not going to talk about Big Brother too much, because I don't like to talk about reality TV too much on the streams, because a lot of people don't watch them. I wanted, at first, Tyler was playing amazing, so Tyler was my pick. After that, I was rooting for JC, because I don't think Casey really kicked it into gear in the second half of the game, but I feel like Tyler was playing a really good first half of the game, so both of them played good half of the games. Tyler kind of gave up at the end because he was too busy smooching with Angela. JC, I feel like, played really well the entire game. I know that there was some problems with him. He was a little problematic, but I thought he played a really well, full round, like well-rounded game. Socially, maybe not like winning wise, like competitive wise. He didn't win a lot of competitions, but he was like never on the radar, ever. That one time Sam was going to put him up, and he literally, in the middle of the veto ceremony, was like, Sam, I would not do this to you. I would not do it. And like that's playing the game. People don't play that way. He played differently than other people did, and it worked for him. I thought JC played a great game. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but that's all I'm going to say on that. What do you recommend doing for a Shiny Hunt post Elite Four? Probably Cerulean Cave. It's a little annoying that the Sky Encounters are not something you can turn off. Sky Encounters should only be there if you have like a rideable Pokemon in your party. It's a little annoying. I'm happy that I'm hunting not post-game, so I don't have the sky encounters constantly plaguing my screen. It's annoying to have to check Pidgeotos all the time. Nobody really wants shiny Pidgeotos. The target's always going to be something else. Shiny Pidgeotto? Like, no one wants that. Yeah, it's cool to maybe get a random shiny Charizard, but even that's so broken. Why on earth can we encounter Dragonite and Charizard in the sky? Like, it's amazing. It's so cool. But shiny hunting-wise, it's a little too broken for my taste. It's like, these are some sought-after shinies that people really love, and now people are finding them randomly when they're hunting a Growlithe. Like, you'll be hunting on the ground for Drowsy, and you get a random shiny Charizard? Like, that logic doesn't map out. Like, how do... I don't like that very much. Probably the only bad thing I have to say about this game is that it makes a few things a little too common to get shiny. Chansey being one of them, for sure. But it's fine. Everybody, I mean, whatever. People have... Sorry, I got confused. I guess we're going in this house. I got confused about, No, that's not what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to say? I don't know what the heck I was saying. I just got really sidetracked because my foot hit something under the table, and I swear it was my ghost. The ghost of this apartment. Oh, I know what I was saying. People have shiny Charizards in Go now. So they probably think, oh, well, people have a bunch of shiny Dragonites and Charizards in Go. Who cares if they get them in this game because they can just transfer them anyway. So, I have to admit, it's cool. It's a shock to see those Pokemon in the wild. So it's exciting. But once it loses that allure, it's a little too much, in my opinion. But if that's the new age, if that's what's happening, I mean, it's okay. I don't hate it. I just would prefer it without. I have 6 shiny Chansey, so it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, exactly. They're so freaking common that everybody, like, people are, you know how people are doing the catch combos, and if they don't get their target, they'll just, like, let the shiny despawn? Like, people are doing that to shiny Chanseys. Before this game? Ugh. It's too bad. Shiny Chansey was amazing. Like, it was something that, like, people flocked to see because it was so cool. Now it doesn't matter. When will I be back to older games? Probably after the Dream Team. I'm completing the Dream Team. But we'll do Christmas hunts in older games. There's nothing to do for Christmas hunts in this game other than, like, Articuno, which I already have. So we're not going to do that. So I'll do a Christmas hunt probably in X and Y. Maybe I'll do, if we get that really fast, maybe I'll do Kyurem. I'm not sure yet. Stantler is a good one. I'll go back. But for now, I'm still enjoying this game. This game's really fun to hunt in. Also, we are super close to 700 likes, so if you guys are just hanging out at the stream, haven't thumbed it up yet, please do, and thank you, because we are getting really, really, really close to that. So that would be super cool if we could hit it. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Xurkitree. I might do Xurkitree. Xurkitree's another one I've been talking about doing. That's right, Xurkitree and Xerneas. My exes. Ugh. Look at that Raticate, too excited to exist. I'm okay with that. Live life, enjoy it, Raticate. Dallas, are you going to do Safari Week this year? Please do so. I probably will. I did Safari Week this year, I just didn't get anything. I didn't do it the whole time, though. I'll be honest. But if I can stream Safari Week, which I can do that now, I can stream Safari Week, so I'll do that. That'll be fun. Oh, no freaking way! Shiny Gloom! Shiny Gloom! Shiny Gloom! Oh my god, we just got it! We just got the target. It wasn't Vileplume, so we didn't actually get the target. Not trying to lie to you guys. But we just got a Shiny Gloom! Holy shinks, guys, that's only 1,100! 1,063! Oh my god, we're dressed up for the hunt. There it is behind Pikachu. We're dressed like a gardener, and it finally worked. Phase 5, Shiny Gloom. Moving on to Dream Team number 4, as long as we catch this. Oh my gosh, guys, let's grab it up. Oh my god, that looks crazy. We were seeing so many Vileplume, though. I wanted Vileplume, but I'm happy with this still. Okay. We do got the Silver Razzes. We're not going to fail it. So that, we're leaving here. So you know what? We're not going to reclaim the Tangela, but that's fine. Okay. Let's catch it. Excellent throw. Perfect. Shiny Gloom. 2, 3. We got it. Oh, I've been doing really good. So much better with the throws. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I don't know what this luck is, but I'm not going to complain about it. Dear Lord, 1,100? That was nothing. Moving right along, we're going to Staryu next. We've only got 2 Dream Team members left, Staryu and Dragonite. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Do we have the Leaf Stone? Oh, we do. We do have the Leaf Stone. Perfect. Let's use it. We gotta get in our party first. We'll do that right now. Nature guess. I'm going modest because that's what I want. I'm too poor to actually make them a guarantee. I know there's a lady that can help us. She's kind of psychic. So, okay, so we don't want to move it. We want to add to the party. We do have a nickname for this. We're going to get rid of Cooper. We did evolve Cooper, though. 4 members filled out. This is crazy, guys. I can't believe this just happened. So that's there. Dear Lord, I can't even think right now. Okay, let's change the nickname. We'll show off the Gloom, and then we'll evolve it, and then we'll show off the Vileplume, just like that. Change the name. We're naming it Time. Because it's about time that we caught this thing. Oh my gosh, Phase 5. We got 1 Pidgey, we got Tangela, then another Pidgey, then another Rattata. We've got 3 from the Pidgey line, and 3 from the Rattata family. We did we paid our debts on this route, for sure. Alright, let's take this baby out of the Pokeball and check her out. Show yourself off, you deserve it. Oh, Gloom looks so sad. They say misery loves company, so come with us. Just stick around. Oh my gosh, alright. We're gonna evolve it. We're gonna evolve it right now. That is so freaking beautiful. Shiny Gloom, guys. I'm so glad. Oh, we don't have a Leaf Stone. What am I, a freaking amateur? We'll be right back. Ah, I can't believe this. Okay, we need to fly then. We gotta go buy one. I don't even have the money for this. I don't have the money for this. What am I, a chump? I can't believe this just happened. I'll take this time to read the super chats though, because I know we got a few just now. Hang on. We got 1 super chat from Tony Flacco, says, just subbed from Jubilee's channel. I also liked. Thank you very much. Unnecessary Whale. If you get it in the next 5, Mod or Riot. You probably sent that as soon as I got it. I'm not buying that for a second. Everybody else is at the same exact time. 818. You wish. Thank you so much for the super chat. Only sort of awesome. Shiny Gloom, Duno. That's right. We freaking got it. I can't believe it. Flamma Cristo. Thank you for the super chat. Was that a shiny seal? No, it was not, but it was a shiny Gloom. Alex PSX. Thank you for the super chat. Let's go. Congrats. Xenaton. Thank you for the super chat. Congrats, my man. On to the next one. Oh, that's exactly right. Unnecessary Whale says, Frig, I was a second too late. So close, dude. So close. Arwen Bouse with another super chat. Oh my gosh, well done. I've missed you getting another member of the Dream Team. So super happy to have been here for Vileplume. Heck yeah, me too, dude. Alex sent another one. Save your game. I will. Oh my gosh, you guys don't have to donate to tell me to save my game. I know I'm going to do it. This game hasn't been turned off in a week and a half. Saving my game now or after the video, it's fine. And Tanner Zakany says, save the game. Unnecessary Whale, another super chat. LMAO, save the game. Guys, I'll save it. I'll save it. But I'm going to wait now. Since so many of you guys are telling me to do it, I'm going to wait. Because patience is a virtue. Alright, Gloom, let's get you a little Leaf Stone. You can pick it out, huh? What do you want? You want something? You're part of a family now, so you get to pick out whatever you like. Is it on this floor? I think it is. Hi. Do you have leaf stones? Oh, you don't. Okay. No, thank you. Do you know what floor that? Okay. Not listening. Perfect. Hi, do you have leaf stones? No, okay. Thanks anyway. Didn't it used to be like right down here? It might have been that other guy on the other floor. 4th floor. Okay, it's on the 4th floor. Hi, do you have leaf stones? He does! Oh my gosh, I've been looking for you. Okay, we're gonna get 1 leaf stone. We do have the money for it. We're not rich, but you know what? Anything from my new Shiny Gloom. Alright, let's do this right now. Wait. You guys ready for this? This is gonna be crazy. Leaf stone. Here we go, guys. It's time. Oh, this is gonna look beautiful. I wish we got Vileplume, but I'm so happy we got Gloom instead of Oddish. Gloom stood out so much. Are you kidding me? Look how gorgeous. Ah, I love Vileplume. Dream Team number 4. Welcome to the team. Anyways, we also, okay, let's get out of here actually before we finish this video. I'm gonna cut this all up, so it's gonna be beautiful. Just watch. What do we do now? I was gonna go for a couple more hours. I'm not ready to go to Staryu. Look at this beautiful baby! Oh my god, Vileplume! Ugh, only in my wildest dreams did I think this would happen tonight. That's amazing. Let's check the nature now. I'm gonna guess modest. And it is modest! No freaking way! It's modest! Oh my god, this baby's perfect. I love her. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That's so cool. I might have reacted to it being modest more than I did the actual shiny. Anyways, that is going to do it for this edition of my videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this hefty video. I know there's 5 phases, so we got 5 shinies in this one. But it was oh so worth the wait, even the fail. Shiny freaking Vileplume. Thank you guys so much for watching. More videos are coming very soon, but until next time, this is Supreme Arcanine signing out. See you guys later. We got it. We got it. Let's save the game. So guys, it's 8:30. I don't have the dress up for Staryu. What I could do is do what I did last time and go to Walmart and get the actual thing that I want to use. The vest. I know it's there this time, so I will be back in like an hour or an hour and a half. Like, we won't go live later than 10. Should I do that? I'm gonna wait and let you guys answer that. Should I do that? Did we get more super chats? Ozzy sent in a super chat. Got here just after you got it. Hashtag save the game. And then unnecessary whale again. Spam S in the chat to save the game. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. You guys are so crazy. Thank you for the super chats. Everyone's saying yes. I will be back by 10 o'clock, and then we can go even later tonight. We'll be able to go even later tonight. Was that fun? Ah, that was so fun for me. I can't believe we just got that. This is her favorite town. I should go show Erica. No, she probably won't care. Oh my gosh. Time is having fun looking at the floor tiles. Dear Lord, why are all my Pokemon, like, not the brightest? Oh, that's another one. Okay, I'm gonna go get the vest. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna go get the vest. We're gonna figure that out. I'll be back hopefully by 10 o'clock. If you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter because that's where I post updates. If anything goes wrong, I will talk about it there. You will know when I'm about to go live and how I'm doing on there. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, please do. If you're new to the channel also, we've been streaming every single shiny that we've gotten for this Dream Team. 4 of them now have all been live. So if you don't want to miss the next one, feel free to subscribe. Also, thumb up the stream if you haven't. It would be really awesome if we got it to 1,000. We're only at like 800 right now, so I don't think we will be able to get it to 1,000, especially since we're ending it right now. But I'll be back tonight, and then we're gonna go for Star You, Star Me, Star Us. Let's do this. This was so much fun. Everyone's saying to go. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right now, and I'll probably eat. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we just got that. That was so fun. I thought we were gonna phase a million times. I really did. I really did. I missed another super chat. Only sort of awesome. Thank you once again for another super chat. Keep streaming right now. We will wait for costume change. No, I can't do that. I don't have the costume here. The stream would literally be live for like an hour without me being here. I can't keep that. I can't keep that going. That's just not right. That feels like wrong, like morally incorrect. Because you guys can still hang out in the chat if you want to, even after I'm gone. But it doesn't feel like something I should do to just keep the stream going. Okay, we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it. Once again, another shiny stream. We have not been, every single stream we're getting at least one. 1,100, full odds. Go figure. This is insane. I love this game. Anyways, I'll be back. I'm going to go to Walmart. And when I come back, we're going to be ready to swim and get a shiny Star You. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. As always, this is really, really, really fun for me. So thank you guys for hanging out. I will be back. I promise I will be back. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. But, yeah, I gotta go get this done, and I also, frankly, I have to go to the bathroom. I gotta pee. So we're gonna go do that now. I'm gonna get myself ready. I'm gonna watch Absolblog's Pokemon's new video. You guys can watch that too. Apparently he just posted it. People are saying it in the chat. We'll go watch Absolblog's Pokemon's new shiny video, and then we'll meet back here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I will be back tonight, but until next time, this is Supreme Arcanine signing out. See you guys later.